I'm like, okay, he lives two doors down. You want to ask? We could clear this up right now. I can't. You're a liar now, because you could have sat here and been a woman and talk and said, like, you know, my bad. I thought you meant like it's up for grabs. So if I didn't want none, I could make me a plate, maybe sell a plate. Da 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 da. Like, I would have respected her so much more. It still would have been, no, you're not about to finesse me, but I would have respected her so much more. So she's like, oh, you want to ask him? I was just playing, y'all, but I'm just going along with it because I like catching people in their lies. So I'm like, okay, I'm just hoping that he's home, hoping that he's home. I go next door. It wasn't even 2 doors down. It was like the next door down. So I go down the hall and I'm knocking on the door. He answers. I'm like, look at this. I'm like, hey, you come. Can you come clear something up right quick? He's like, oh my gosh, what? And I'm like, nothing, it's nothing bad. And he's like, okay, mind y'all, he don't know that I said something to her. He don't know that it's my food. He don't know nothing. He comes to the door and he sees sitting down, like looking mad. So he came in, he was like, what's wrong? Like, what happened? So I was like, before she could ask him and put in his head, because that's her friend and he's gonna lie for her. Sorry, y'all. Before she could ask him, I asked him. I said, what did you say Diamond was selling? Because I think I wanted something. He was like, your roommate didn't tell you, like macaroni and meatballs. And she was like, Brian, I never told you that. I did not tell you that. And he's looking like, did I speak too soon? Like, is she calling a lie? I felt so bad because he was in an awkward position. And I was like, thank you, Brian. Like, that's all I needed. He was like, y'all good? Like, what's happening? What's wrong? And I was like, nothing. We good. And he was like, okay. But he still like looked at her like, I mean, now that you're here, can I get my plate? And so he was like, I'm gonna just come back at another time, because he felt the vibe. So I'm like, I closed the door and I'm like, so Didi, like, and she was like, I don't got shit to prove to y'all. Da, 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 da. I was gonna cook spaghetti. I changed my menu last minute. Da, da, da. I said, but I thought you told him it was gonna be spaghetti and meatballs. And then I said, and then what, I'm not trying to be funny, but I don't ever see you go grocery shopping, baby. What food do you have in here? Your pantry is empty. Like, now at this point, I'm pulling cards. And so Arson is just still sitting there eating her food. So she's like, I got spaghetti in the pantry. What are you talking about? I have spaghetti in the pantry. So I'm like, pull it out. So she like go to the pantry. Y'all, I'm making her the whole bed. Like, first of all, somebody telling me like, show me, pull it out, do that. Like, I'm gonna be like, even if I'm lying, I'm gonna be like, you got me fucked up. Like, I don't have to, you know, my mother. So she like goes in front of the pantry and like pull the door and pull out some little, like a box of some dry noodles that they were hers. So I'm like, okay, you was selling it, that's one box. You was selling food with that one box. And so she like slammed the spaghetti and she was like, girl, I don't have nothing to prove to you. Da, 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 da. So I'm just like laughing her out, like, okay, like at this point, just don't look. I don't care. We don't got to get along, but just respect me. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff, because you're a liar. In my eyes, you're a liar. I've already caught you in a lie. You're a liar to me. Like, it's no backpedaling out of this. You're a liar. So I'm like, and then what meatballs you was going to use? You was going to wash off my meatballs and put them in the spaghetti? She's like, suck my dick, suck my dick. And she from New York, so like, I guess they love saying that. Oh, suck my dick, suck my dick. Da, da, da. And I'm like, girl, you're a liar. Like, this is pathetic. You're a liar. So she like stumped back to her room, and Arson started laughing. And I guess she got mad because Arson, mind y'all, Arson didn't say anything the whole time. So it wasn't like we was teaming up on her. She was laughing when I was at the table. She laughed when she like stumped out of the kitchen. So I guess that's when she really got heated, because then she gets back on the phone and she's like, yeah, some this bitch got me fucked up. Gonna bring Brian in here. He don't have nothing to do with it. And I'm like, okay, like, she's still, obviously this is her favorite hobby, just going back and talking shit on the phone or saying some shit that didn't happen. Like, it's at this point, I'm laughing her out. It's not I'm not worried about it. This is when I got mad, y'all, though. She comes out there and she was like, yeah, I got something for you. Chelsea, my friend, I keep saying names. Y'all, whatever. She's like, Chelsea got something for you. Chelsea got something for you. She ain't like you anyway. So I'm like, who is Chelsea? Like, bring her, okay? You told her come up here. Like, first of all, you gonna get fucked up coming in my house trying to fuck me up. Like, what? You told Chelsea to come in my house with my 2 other friends here. So, oh, no, actually, Bree wasn't there. It was just Arson. But either way, like, you're coming into my spot. I have every right to fuck you up. So she's like, yeah, she on her way. Da da da. So I'm like, okay, like whatever. Like I'm not really taking her serious. Y'all, why the girl really show up? The girl really showed like these bitches crazy over my food. Let me remind y'all, it's my food, my birthday food. So, and this was like the pettiest roommate beef. I got along with every single one of my roommates, y'all. I never had a bad roommate. I never had beef with her until she got caught selling my food. Chelsea knocks on the door and, I guess, was in the shower or something because like she knocked a couple of times, but I knew I wasn't having no company. And Arson knew she wasn't having no. Arson don't get up for the door unless she knows somebody coming for her. Bree wasn't in there. So I'm like, okay, like who is this? So clearly it's Chelsea. I know this, but I'm like waiting for the person who invited her over to come get her, to come get the door. So I'm like, okay, maybe she's busy, whatever. So I open the door and it's the girl Chelsea, I guess. It's somebody that I don't know, but it ended up being her. So I'm like, hello. And she was like, I'm here for that. I said, you Chelsea? And she was like, yeah. And like brushed past me. And so I'm like, are you here for Diamond or are you here for me? Because Diamond called you here for me, right? And she was like, I'm here to call my friend off. I'm here to call my friend off. Girl, get the fuck on my face. I'm here to call my friend off. So I'm like, nah, bitch, you coming in my spot. Like, what's up? Yo, I don't know where your friend at, but you came here for me, right? So she like walking to the back. So Arson come out her room with her scarf all greased up and her basketball shorts and the sports bra. So, dang. Did I say? I think I said her name, y'all. I said her name. I meant Dee Dee. Ugh. Whatever. So she walked to the back and then I guess the girl got tired of me like saying something to her because while they were talking, I'm still like, I'm waiting. Y'all both first of all, I'm 4'11". Both of y'all are big as shit. So Diamond, you can handle me yourself. You're the one mad, right? You the one mad. Chelsea ain't do what she's supposed to do. If I invite one of my friends or if I tell one of my friends pull up, and then the girl was working at Giant, so she came from work in her uniform straight to my house. So I'm like, if I just got off work and I'm still in my uniform and one of my friends tell me to pop up, I'm popping up and I'm not asking questions. I'm popping up and I'm not talking. I'm popping up and I'm doing what my friend asked me to do. So I don't really understand what Dee Dee asked her to do. So she come out there like talking her shit to me like, I could have been handled you at your party, da 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 da. Y'all, I found out later that her friend, the reason the girl Chelsea don't like me is because when they came to my party, they got mad because I asked who they were. I knew that they were Dee Dee's friends, but it was my birthday. I opened the door like, hey, first of all, I'm expecting like, you know that you're coming to a birthday party. I clearly am the birthday girl. I say, hey, y'all, it's my birthday. What's up, who are y'all? I said it just like that. They made it seem like I opened the door like, who the fuck, who are y'all? And it wasn't that. I know it wasn't that. Even with a couple of shots in me, I know it wasn't that. Like, it was like, oh, what's up? Like, I didn't say nothing else to them, y'all. First of all, I didn't even shade them. I I wasn't gonna let nobody ruin my mood. I was having a good time with a room full of people that love me. I wasn't about to check them like, y'all could give me a better greeting than that. Because I'm like, one, I don't know y'all. Two, you know, I was nice enough. She asked me, could my friends come? I was nice enough to let them come, and I don't know them, but I knew that she would be lonely. She kept going to her room the whole party, so I knew that she would be lonely. So I'm like, yeah, all right, maybe that'll get her out of her room and like mix and mingle, but obviously they didn't like my vibe. They didn't like me asking who they are. You coming into my spot and I'm asking you who you are. You don't like me asking who you are? Get the fuck out. Like, get out. The girl, Chelsea, she came back out, me and her arguing, but at that point, I'm like, you know what? Like, if we not gonna fight, I'm going back in my room. Didi, don't touch my stuff. I'm going back in my room. Don't touch my stuff. Then, y'all, this other girl come up and she like all legs. Like, she got like this much torso and this much legs. So I'm like, who is this ostrich bitch? Like, now what? Ed and Nettie gonna jump me because of my food. No, what's the sisters? The Gross sisters off of Penny Proud. So I'm like, Arson opened the door and was laughing like, who the fuck is this? Like, it's too much going on. I think at the time, me and Didi was arguing, and Chelsea had just kept like fixing herself. Like, she wanted the butt in, but I don't even think she understood fully why she was there. Like, I'm gonna keep it like, she did not know why she was there. Clearly, she didn't complete her mission, obviously. So I'm like, yeah, like, this is dumb to me. We gonna keep talking, da, da, da. At this point, Arson and the ostrich is arguing, and my door is wide open. I'm irritated because I don't like my neighbors knowing what's going on. I don't like being loud. Like, my spot was never loud. So it's people like walking past, like, and we just looking stupid, just arguing it over my food, y'all, on my birthday. I'm having the fun with it, but I'm like, at this point, y'all are pissing me off. If nobody gonna fight, shut up. So, the boy, Brian, come back in there. I guess because, like, he heard the commotion. So he come back in there, and he's like, what's going on? Basically trying to talk to Didi, like, what's going on? Like, come on, let's go. Da, da, da. She did not. I cannot stand females that show off when males come around. I cannot stand it. She was not doing all that neck rolling and snapping. And first of all, this is Bush. I don't know if this is Bush. So she wasn't doing all of that until he came back. So I'm like, I still got my door open, but I hear Arson trying to like still put them out. So I'm like, okay, like, I'm irritated. I went to my room thinking that Arson was going to go to her room, and this is still going on. So I come back out there like, at this point, get the fuck out. I'm irritated. Everybody get out. I don't care if you live here. Get out, get out, get out. And so the boy Brian's basically trying to calm all of us down. So I'm like, we cool. I don't have no beef with you, but you about to piss me off. Why you come back? Where you come from? Why you back in here? Get out. And so Didi went to her room, and the ostrich and the buffalo followed her in there. And I calmed down. And I think I came back out there for like some dessert or something. But the boy, Brian, was still there with Didi too. He went back to her room too. So then they all came out, and he dapped me up. Mind y'all, I did not know. I seen him around, but I did not know him until this situation. But I guess he was just being respectful and saying bye. Like, he ain't really had no beef with nobody. That was his friend. I don't know what to call it at this point. I don't know what to call it. I ain't gonna put a title on it. They was friends, I guess. But he dapped me up, and she like turned around, like her and her crew, they were on their way out the door, and like he was following, but he stopped to dap me up and like tell me and Arson bye. And he knew Arson though. That's the thing. He knew Arson, so they was talking a little bit before he left. And she left, and I heard her like go press the elevator button, and he was still in there talking to us for a little bit. And she came back to the doorstep like, are you coming? Like, why you still in here talking to them? So I'm like, go ahead, go ahead, Brian. What you, her dog? She said, come on, like, go ahead. What, you gonna follow her? So he's sitting there looking stupid, like, this kind of my piece. But Arson was his good mans, I guess. So it was like, I'm not about to let you bitch me. Like, no, I'm not coming. So she stumped and got mad, and he just like laughed and left. But that was basically the end of the story, y'all. I thought I was going, like, I hadn't fought since my freshman year. So by that time I was 20, so I was a junior. So I was really like, I was about to fight on my birthday over my food. And that, looking back at it, I would have been so mad at myself if I actually did fight them girls. I would have been so mad. I would have ruined my birthday. Like, I would have been so mad, y'all. If I just, from that point forward, I was like, you know what? Like, I cannot continue to stoop to these birds levels. Like, they don't care about their face, they don't care about their future. I have too much to lose. I'm not about to get put out on my almost last year of college. I'm not about to mess my face up. I'm not about to catch a charge because, first of all, you a big bitch. You was gonna get poked a couple of times. You and the ostrich and the buffalo was gonna be on the floor. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of my growth, honestly. I'm so proud that I was able to laugh through that whole, even though I was pissed off, I was able to just basically make them the bed and laugh at the whole situation. But yeah, that's it for this story time. She did move out 2 weeks after that because her and Bree weren't really speaking from the beginning. And then I guess she felt like she was at odds with me and Arson. I really don't know why she moved out. I heard a couple of rumors about other reasons, but I really don't care. She moved out 2 weeks later. I do hope that, you know, she get her spaghetti and meatballs and consider her plates one day, because she was not going to sell my food, period. Thanks y'all for watching. If you haven't tuned in to any of my other videos, make sure you watch. I'm gonna do a couple of, I like doing story times. I like wrapping y'all up. So comment if you like content like this, and I'm gonna give y'all more story times. Bye.